In this video, I'm going to show you some basic navigation tips and tricks in the school progress monitoring dashboard. So the first thing that I want to make sure everyone is aware of is the new pop-out filter panel. If you've seen the student progress monitoring dashboard, it's similar to that. So there is a funnel icon in the top left corner. When you click on that funnel, it opens all of the filters that are available for you on each of the pages. So for this particular dashboard, this is with some pretend data, pretend schools. So we are in the articulation area called Jeffco, and we're looking at a school called Jeffco Middle School. If we wanted to select a specific department, those options are there. We can look at an individual course or a teacher or group of teachers. We can sort or select students by just their grade level, by the class period, the letter grade that they are currently earning, whether they have multiple D and F grades, any services that the students are receiving. So if we wanted to filter students by IEP, 504, ELL, etc., those are there in the student services dropdown. We can also look at just an individual student. So I can pick just one name from the student name dropdown. We can group students by gender or race and ethnicity. And we can also select students by their attendance or the number of suspensions that they've received. Once you've selected your particular filters, you can click the close button and continue navigating through this dashboard. One feature that we've added that's a little bit different from previous dashboards is that you now have the opportunity to scroll down, and there's a lot more as you continue scrolling down the dashboard. So be sure to check whether there's something below what you can actually see. The way that I have this one set up, it kind of looks like it ends here, but if we keep scrolling down, then there are additional features on this dashboard. One other component of the navigation that's a little bit different from previous versions of the progress monitoring dashboard is that we have these navigation tabs along the top. So we can look at the school overview, we have assessments, we have behavior, historical courses. So that's going to help us look into fail rates of particular courses by department or by course title. We have an on-off track list. So this is a list of all of the students in the school with things like behavior issues, suspensions, the number of days since their last suspension, the number of courses that they're failing, flags that they are receiving, etc. And then we also have the DNF report, which is exactly the same as what you've seen in previous versions of this dashboard. Again, as a reminder, that filter pop-out panel is available on each of the pages. And for the most part, when you select particular filters, those will remain as you move through the different tabs of the dashboard. If you have used a progress monitoring dashboard before, then you know that there is a button on any list of students that will take you to the student's individual details. So I'm going to select one student from this table, and then I can click to view student information, and that button exists on any of these pages. So if I were looking in the assessments, I can select a student there and click to view the student information. Same with on the overview. Anytime you select a student, you'll see all of the visuals change to show you the data for that individual. So here I selected one name from the list, and I can see the selection attendance rate, how that has changed to represent that individual student. It shows me the courses that they're in and the teachers that they have. If they're receiving any flags or services, that would be indicated there. Their gender and race or ethnicity, their MAP achievement, the grade level that they're in, etc. So again, we can click on that student button and it'll take us to the individual student dashboard. I'll walk through the features of this particular page in a different video, but just to get back out of this, you can click that back arrow in the top left corner and it'll take you back to the previous page.